We see humanity at every instance of life, at its happiest moments, at its saddest moments, at its most frustrating moments. And those are things that fill our lives and fill our hearts, because we've connected. What resonates to me is mom who has her baby with him with his unrepaired cleft lip. And you can see that stoicism in her face. Some had traveled many days, often by many buses and on foot, carrying their babies with them. So you could see the anxiety in their eyes when we were deciding whether or not we were going to be able to operate on their child. The ultimate goal was to care for children with cleft lip and palate in Malawi, but also at the same time perform a surgical education program that's put on by Operation Smile. We were helping to educate and train surgeons in these countries so that they could take care of the children in their own countries and have sustainable care for cleft lip and palate. As a surgeon, we always say teaching is the hardest part of our job. To do it here at OHSU or in any academic setting is in and of itself exceedingly rewarding. But to be able to do it on an international platform for a continent that has very, very, very few specialists in this discipline was most certainly at this stage of my career the most meaningful thing I've done. When you think about what is the benefit to OHSU for being involved in programs like that, to me, the biggest benefit is for our residents and learners here. What I think global health care can teach them is the delivery of care to those that are underserved is paramountly important, and it can be done easily in their own practices. The relationships I made with the surgeons in these other countries, for OHSU to have that amount of impact on these countries and build those relationships that are reciprocal. Also, and what I learned from those surgeons that are working in different circumstances than we have, and what my resident learned when he came with me, is invaluable. It's not something we can gain just by staying here.